So here we are describing ER attribute notation. So person here is an entity, name is an attribute of person, and then we have this where it deviates into two other attributes. So family and given. So this is known as a composite attribute, which is a attribute that is a combination of other attributes. In this case, the name attribute is made up of family name and given name. So here's another example of a composite attribute, which is the address in this case, and it's made up of the PIN code and the state and the country. So in this other case, the birthday is just a regular attribute of person. However, the age attribute can be derived from the birth date. So that's known as a derived attribute. And lastly, we have a multivariate attribute. So favorite foods could be made up of multiple values. For instance, a person could like chips or pizza or hamburgers, etc. It could have multiple values. And here's the last kind of attribute that we have is known as an associated attribute. So here, for instance, the price attribute is a attribute of the relationship sold in the shop, of the product being sold in the shop. Basically, you can't have the price as an attribute of the product. The closest thing you can have is the recommended retail price, but the shop doesn't necessarily need to sell it at the retail price that's recommended by the product. They'd want to sell it on their own. You also can't put the price attribute as part of the shop entity because a shop can sell multiple products and it wouldn't make sense to just have one price on its own like that. So the best place to put that is as an attribute of the relationship known as an associated attribute.